Honestly, that hurts my soul. Okay, I'm once more looking for a shrine. So I will move the abandoned camp. Guess I control that. Oh! That's the wrong direction. I just went for the lights I saw. That's ice. I'm sorry. I didn't want to land here. Traveling merchant. Down here to investigate the ice fields too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should get up a pontoon here. But when to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come back and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. That was actually not where I wanted to go, but whatever. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is expecting some old pieces of metal you approach. It's so weird. The stuff seems old. Like, really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Oh, come in here. Look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could you make another one using these plans? Probably, but let me see. She trudges it outside again and paces out the length of the metal scrapes. scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere? Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they've already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these parts are what we need. Okay. Further don't have any of those. But good to know. Although then went the totally wrong direction. I'll look around some more. Like, I'm going crazy looking for this shrine. It's insane. Are you fucking... Is that the only island I consistently did not check because I always went somewhere else and got distracted with my squirrel brain? Okay, what's that? Hammerhead shark? Or what? This lava rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face. And 4 great fissures running through the rock space. Okay, so one looks like a hammerhead. Alright. Encyclopedia. I mean, so far it's always been fish from the area. So it's not a jellyfish. It's not one of these 2. Does one of these look like a red snapper? I don't think so. Or? Does it? Also ghost. Just quickly looked at stream, and the way you move somehow gave me a really strong feeling you were ending stream. Yes, you always do something at the end of stream, and despite not being full screen, I was like, okay, stream ending. No, not yet. Snailfish? Okay, yeah, I see the hammerhead shark. That's from the area. Okay, that's Twisted Strand already. Okay, it's 4 fish. One has to be the hammerhead shark. Loose jaw sounds like not the anglerfish again. Back to eating and reading. How far along are you in the Motherboard series, Catilla? Okay. So it's not a jellyfish. I don't think it's that small fish here. It could be this fish, whatever that is. Could one of them be a red snapper? Could one be a coral grouper? I mean, honestly, just from the way they are placed, these look like salmon and like cod from the images. Damn, that is hard. Okay. Whew. 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fishes running through the rock space. You've read 5 books in 3 hours 20, and 3 hours to give another one. Reading the 5th and 6th books in different order this time, since you wanted to test if they flow better that way. I don't think, well, at least order is still maybe more logical. Though you'll see when you get to book 7. That one's your favorite, though. Ooh. Amazing. Happy to hear you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Okay, so the hammerhead shark is easy. That's obvious. None of these look like an anglerfish. Oh. Sorry? I mean, at least I'm assuming. Like, honestly, the way they are placed and shaped looks like one of them might be the cod. But that would be unusual, because so far in the other shrines, the fish you had to use was always from the area. Or like, I guess the one in the strands is kinda... doesn't matter, because it just wanted an aberration of a fish. It didn't necessarily had to be from the area, but just any aberration. But I guess that didn't technically have to be from the area. Gonna have to do a 3rd reread to also do short stories in order. Does you've only read once. Still a lot to do then. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's gonna be tough. Okay, like the hammerhead shark is easy. Like that was obvious, I should say. Like, one looks like it might be a cod. One looks like it might be a salmon. Back to liking. Have fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not a fish that is like, has like this golden frame. And I now know that these are fish you only can catch with the advanced draw. So these are basically fish that came with the Iron Rick DLC. You have me in the background, but maybe one don't see it in the stream. That's totally fine. Thank you. I don't think any. Okay, so no crabs, no jellies. I don't think one of them is a red snapper. I don't think one of them is a loose jaw either. I know, could one be a catfish? Tuna. Okay. Okay, now let me try something. Let me try something. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Okay. Let me take a quick screenshot of that. So let me at least try. That was me. Don't you worry about that. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly throw that in here. Okay, so I have it screenshotted now. Let's look at that again. So, the hammerhead shark is like a given. Also completely possible that I haven't found some of these fish yet. The other one could be another one could be a regular shark. I haven't caught that yet, and I know it's in the area. One of them looks almost like it could be a snailfish. Not a grouper. Not an anglerfish. Not an octopus. Not a barracuda either. Okay, these I need upgraded thingies for. No lobster. Okay, then we have twisted strands. Okay, maybe it's not just from that area. Like from the Stella Basin, I mean. Okay, that one could be a snailfish. Looks kind of like it might be. I don't think that's a cod. It could be another shark. Okay, maybe these are all sharks. Maybe the bronze whaler, this one, the hammerhead. Not necessarily this one. Okay, what about all the oceanic fish? Let's go. Maybe it's all. Maybe this is the. This This is the riddle. Maybe it's all oceanic fish. One could be a bronze whaler. One like a regular shark. That one, the number 25 could be one. And then the hammerhead. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's 5 times of shark. Of like 5 types of sharks. Okay. So, not as easy as I thought and hoped it would be. I don't have anything with Bisla installed. Great. Okay, so that's gonna be an interesting one to get. Oh, no, no, no. Pick that up. Oh. I want to look around this island really quickly and see if there's anything else. Okay, there we have a hammerhead shark. Liberation, but who cares? I hope the game doesn't care. Or maybe it's less specific than I thought. Alright, but I now want to go and get my crab pots, take all of them, and go to the Devil's Spine. Crab mogul in the house. Let's see what the catch is. And then they did do anything. Crab mogul in the house. Alright, another round of selling. And that stays in the cargo, alright. One research part. Oh, you know what? Let's teleport. And rest. Alright, and now towards the Devil's Spine. We finished the book. I plan for the future. 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Getting away with no, with mind and body. Okay. That will probably reduce the panic we get. Oh, they might have no space for this. I have no space for this. Fuck me. Nope. Alright. Sorry. That was unnecessary. Crab pots are betraying me. Crab pots are betraying me. Okay, so where is actually... There's the ancient temple. There's... something else, something else. Okay, let's try and go for that one. Snake mackerel. New species. Okay, here we have the wandering trader. Here we have a message in the bottle. And angry fish. This whole area still stresses you out. Let's see, not stressed yet. Okay, so I don't have to... I really don't have to fish anything until... Okay, messages in a bottle, okay. And you don't need to fish anything until I have placed my crab pots. And yeah, it does seem stressful, not gonna lie. Oh, hi. This is a dock, apparently. Ancient ruins. Okay. Well, if you'll excuse me, I will go back to the trader. Okay, the redfish are aggressive. Okay, this is something to hurl aboard. I don't have space. That is a touch. Oh, nasty fish, nasty fish, nasty fish, nasty fish. Spookies. Cusk eel. Don't crush into anything. Where's the trader again? Okay, that's something to hurl around. Okay, here's the trader. Alright, let's rest. Tattered mackerel. Tangle of ribbons stream behind this fish, its form converging around a shadowy head. A strip slides away, retreated into the depths. Miserable looking eel often found hiding in cracks and crevices. Alright, $200 for all of them. Okay, I think I have enough crab pots. Let's repair them all. And go and place them all. Okay, read the messages in a bit. Oh, right, the storage. This, and this. Thank you. I'll repair them. And let's go and place them. You think you have enough? Who are you? And what have you done with my Pexy? Look. I was about, like, I saw the 8 ones I had in my cargo and was like, I should buy another one. 9 sounds like a nice... You know what? I had 8 in my cargo and 4 in my storage, which makes 12. So I actually should buy another one to have 13. And 13 is a nice number. There you go. But now I have enough. 13 is a fantastic number. Okay. Small repairs. Okay, we're actually not sure what I want to do here. Okay, actually give me explosives. You never know when you need them. You know? Okay, and now I want to read the messages we found. We found 2. And now we have all 10. 1st of June, 1927. Okay, so they got engaged in March, married in August, shit went down in September. Okay, so let's see what's June. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Okay, question mark. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds. But now, I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Okay. I'm wondering if these messages in bottles we found are connected to the story we heard about some sailors hauling up a wooden chest from the depths of the ocean, opening it, and either going mad or worse. I wonder if that couple, like the husband was on that ship and the wife with him, and if that is connected, and that's what happened. Curious. Maybe I'll have some big revelations later. I mean, I can always go back and read through these again. It definitely gets hazy after September. Anyway, it's almost been 5 hours, and unfortunately my back's hurting. But I'm very happy with the progress we made today, so I would stop here for today. And then we would just be able to continue here next time. And yes, explore the Devil's Spine, do our quests here. And after that we are more or less done with like the main game quest, because we'll find the last relic here, and that's basically the main game quest line completed. We've already started the Iron Rig DLC, and we can continue, of course, the Pale Reach DLC, and of course there's many more fish to find that will also happen. Then I'll try to solve the last shrines and catch all the species, and of course give the hooded figures the fish they need, and try to figure out what else is going on around here. Yeah, maybe we'll do a trip to the edge of the world. That's something I'd like to do, because that's always something that's interesting me, is what do you have at the end? Like in every video game the map ends, right? Also sorry except it's something like, I don't know, like Raft, where the world is generated procedurally, so basically it always spawns a certain area, and beyond that nothing technically exists, but as soon as you move forward, like the stuff you leave behind is basically despawns and more world spawns before you. So that one is technically endless, like, in a sense. But other than that, video game worlds do have borders, they do have an end. I'm always interested in seeing what happens when you reach the end. Like most of the time it's just an alpha wall, or just, you know, you just can't move further. But I'm always going there if I can. And yeah, I want to see how the game behaves when I try to breach its borders. You like the game enough to play it for so long, but also self-care? Yes! I'm learning, I'm trying to learn. Trying to learn self-care at 31 years old. Also, Rosie's also glad I'm liking the game. Thanks for streaming it. Thank you guys for being here. I really, really like it. Like, it's just such an addicting gameplay loop. I'm not entirely sure if I completely have a grasp on the story. Like, it's very mysterious for sure. I'm not sure if I should have invested more time in talking to people or tried to catch up on that today. I can also try and catch up on with other characters on other days. But I feel like I've been mostly thorough with a lot of people. But I guess I could double check, like at the gated cliffs, for example. But yeah, we'll see what we learn in the Devil's Spine and what awaits us here. But that will be next time.